Okay, so here's the deal. It's time to redo this interior. We want to do something different here. So now I'm about to strip the interior out and get rid of all that, including this nasty door panel. So both sides. Right down here, bolt here, bolt there, two in the back, same on the other seat. Seats that come out, screws along the side of the center console panels and stuff. We're going to pull all that out too as well. We're probably even going to try to take the carpet out and see if I can do something better with that carpet. So then back here, this is this deck that I had built in the past. We're going to modify this and make some changes to it. It's cool. It's a good place to keep your stuff at and hide it. And we're going to change this out a little bit and I'll do something different. So stay tuned. That's what's going to happen next. All right, so as you can see, we're just about got this thing stripped out. We're about to take out the last couple pieces of carpet. So that's all done in the back. Side panels off, side panels off. And then we're going to take this off here in the front and get this carpet out of here as I need it to go. So that's what's going to happen. I'm about to cut that out right there. That's going to give me more space. And then I'm going to weld an extension on here, an extension on there. I'm going to weld an extension right there and get that back up. So it's going to look something like, something like that when I'm done. It'll look like that. And that's the way I'm going to do it. So you can see it there. So that's how it'll go. Okay? All right, so there you go. Just burnt that in, put a couple of tacks in there, and that's gonna hold it just fine. So that's how our extension went. So all set. Now we'll start putting it back together. All right, now this piece right here goes in this position here, and basically the whole purpose of this is to allow your plastic cover to mount or clip in on one side or the other. And I just looked at mine, and mine are already broken right there. I don't actually need this piece. If I was going to use this piece, I tell you what I would do is I would cut it here, still screw it down, but eliminate this area right here. So cut right there, and we can use the holes on each side. I'll still have my access points here, or my mounting points here for my plastic covers for my console. But since I personally don't need those, I'm taking it out. It ain't staying here. So here we go. All right, this is the nasty carpet that came out of this. It was originally black. Normally I would just toss this and just do a bed liner coating in the floor and give me some big old rubber floor mats. But I gotta tell you, I do like the fact that it helps deaden the sound a lot. I mean, a lot. Without this carpet in there, this thing sounds like a tin can. I mean, the slightest little noises and squeaks and rattles it's terrible. Anybody that has one of these, especially the convertible, knows what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try to clean this and save it, see if we can't get a little bit more life out of it. Okay, we take the door panels off. What you're gonna do is, you have these little clips in the back right here. On this version, there's different versions for different years, and you'll see the driver's door that we're gonna do in a second is even different than this one, because that driver's door is not the original door off of this 94 Tracker. That one came off of a yellow parked one in my backyard, and it has a different door panel on it. So I'm gonna change the door panels and turn them into something else. But just be real careful. Go along here, you know, kind of like I'm doing. There is an actual tool for this, and I have one, but I can't find it. But basically, I'm just going through here. When I get close, I pop it, and you can hear it pop out. So this has already been taken out as well. Take that screw out of there. Take that handle off right there. Take the armrest off right there. Okay? All right, time to do a little clean in here and get some of this out. This was terrible. This was, a lot of you don't remember, but this vehicle was actually T-boned really bad, and that's why I got it so cheap. And this rail right here was probably right about into here, and we had to straighten all this. And you can still see wrinkles here in the body, wrinkles here in the body that I didn't get. See up in here, that's really bad that I didn't get. But this is just a trail runner. You know, it's a low cost budget, get it out on the road. Frame was good, axle's good, engine's good, transmission's good. It's got a Kelmany lift system on it. I could give a shit if it was T-boned or if it has a rust spot in it or something like that. For $400, yeah, I'm taking it. So anyway, we're gonna get her cleaned up here a little bit, and this is more of a, little pride in your ride, regardless how cheap it is. So this thing has done a lot for me. I've had it for 5 years. It's never let me down. It always gets me home, and she's gonna get a little cleaning up today. So, all right, floor got cleaned out, scraped up, swept out, put a coat of sealer on it, and now we're gonna fight with this carpet that we cleaned up yesterday. It does actually look a lot better. It certainly smells better too. So let's dry it. We're gonna see if we can't get this thing to stretch and get it back in. Okay. So there we go. Got this carpet back in. It certainly is a lot better, and I think we can get a little bit more life out of it. So this is worn, driver's side of course, but nothing the floor mat won't cover. Anyway, certainly smells better in here. It's a little bit cleaner, so I like it. All right, good. Okay, so here you can kind of see what's going to go on. So we have let me do it like this.